Welcome back, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, from with physics, banana radiation. A long time back I mentioned that bananas radiate, and we have a number called the banana equivalent radiation. About 100 bananas is equivalent to a dental X-ray. So I wanted to prove that to you. I have here what's known as a Geiger counter, invented by a man called Geiger, obviously, who worked with Rutherford on the experiment I talked about with gold, alpha particles going through gold and looking at what direction they took. Geiger had to do this by eye. It took hours and hours, days, weeks. So he thought, I'm not doing this again. I'll make what we call a Geiger counter, which is sensitive to radiation. You can have one at home if you like. I'm fascinated because in the room we're doing the videoing, I have not opened the windows for several days. The radiation level is rather high. My counter says, well, not so high. My counter says about 13 to 17. Okay? So you saw the number. I'm now going to put it next to my banana. I'll put it next to my banana. There it goes. It's not at a high level, but it's 20 now. I'll try to show you that. Okay? You see? It's now 22, it's going up. I am measuring the radiation from a banana. And you can say, it's not a lot, is it? No, it isn't. Because I'm only measuring the radiation. The radiation is alpha particles. Alpha particles will not go through air more than 2 centimeters. They will not come through the skin of the banana. I'm measuring the radiation from the surface area of the banana skin. If you eat the banana, you get inside yourself much more radiation than what I'm measuring. Don't worry, it's not dangerous. Everyone knows bananas are healthy. You could say, could I use a bunch of bananas to get a higher signal? No, because the radiation is only coming from the surface area of one banana. I wondered when I started thinking about this experiment, is it safe to work at a banana fruit store? Yes, it is, because only the surface of one banana radiates. It's fine. If you're this far away, 2 centimeters, 3 centimeters, there's no radiation. So, they're wonderful things. Have one at home and play. Look what happens if you leave the window shut for a few days. Open the window and see the radiation goes down. The radiation is from the walls. The material making up the wall has a gas called radon, which comes out into the air and radiates. If you open a window, it blows it away. Perfectly safe. I have not opened this window for several days, so the radiation level is a little high. So, just to reassure you, if you happen to eat 100 bananas in one day and don't get a stomach problem, how can you get rid of the radiation in your stomach? Simple. Drink a lot of coffee. Coffee makes you go to the toilet, wash your system. It is a real idea for people use this in radiation protection. Thank you.